Bridges. Booker with it, and it's Robinson picking him up. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Booker again missing. Robinson finds some space. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Robinson's gotten his second bucket.
You've got to love a veteran point guard. Lowry keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Ball passes to Crowder. Bridges against Butler. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Ayton passes to Paul. Crowder goes in. Out to Bridges. Clock at 6. Crowder outside. This one for 3. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And it's Miami's ball. Right wing. Here's Tucker. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists now in this one.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Tries the spin move. Robinson with a steal. It's a one-on-one situation. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Booker, the pass to Ayton. Here's Bridges, and it's Bridges with the jam.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
Frustrating beginning for them, but we have a long way to go. Now they just need to string together some buckets.
The Suns have gone 1 of 4 to start. From about 19, Booker can't get it to go.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
For 3, Robinson. The Suns clear it.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Takes a 13-footer. That shot is off. And Miami will go the other way with it. And known for his fashion sense as well. Tucker especially proud of his shoe collection.
I mean, Tucker brought 100 pair of sneakers to the bubble in Orlando. He has around 5,000 pairs overall. Even unveiled a sneaker loft because he has shoes all over his house.
Miami has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. And he lobs it up top. Stolen by Bridges. To the inside. Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Superb vision and decision by Jay Crowder. Rotating the ball, executing this offensively, flawless.
And here's Butler outside. Miami, no good that time either. The Suns trailing. For 3, Bridges. And Tucker pulls it down.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now. What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Phoenix has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. And that's a foul called on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Ayton finds Booker. Crowder outside. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup.
This is what Crowder loves to do. He's out there saying, set me up, please.
Outside Tucker. Will it go? And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got his 5th rebound in this one. And Crowder with the jam.
Assist from.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Lowry, the pass to Butler. Fires the 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Ayton's got his 6th rebound on the night. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Paul with a steal. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Booker, the pass to Bridges. And stolen by Adebayo. Butler on the wing. He's guarded by Bridges. Stolen by Ayton. And the Suns pushing it up now. And he lobs it up. And it's Crowder missing.
And gearing up for the alley-oop, just couldn't finish the play.
You know, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
And so the first quarter is in the books. The Suns on top, up by 4. After the
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Suns.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
On the floor for Phoenix, Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. Ball and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Bridges in at the 3. Lets it fly. Robinson can't hit.
Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
Booker can't get it to go. Miami trailing. And here's Butler outside, and it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
A capable shooter from there. Jimmy Butler knows when he should look to take these threes.
Here's Paul. Out to Bridges. Spins. Back to Paul. Pass to Booker. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat.
I'll tell you what, he's been off target all night, and his teammates have had to rally. You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
And you know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become three-point attempts.
And it's Bridges with the jam.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Here's Tucker. Again, the Heat misses. The Suns leading. Paul's got space. Good on the baseline, Jay. Paul's got his first 2 points.
On offense, CP3 has the green light from anywhere. Even the mid-range is in his comfort zone.
Tucker, no good. Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Bridges passes to Ayton. Robinson against Booker. Back to Ayton. And here's Crowder from the arc. Hits the trifecta. And now an 11-point Phoenix lead.
And this has been Crowder's role for a while now. Often shoots more three-pointers than two-pointers.
Here's Tucker. And again, the Heat missing.
In this first half, he has really fallen in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
And stolen by Adebayo. A shot to stop the run. And Adebayo slams it in.
And good anticipation by Bam. He has a nose for picking up steals.
Outside Paul to the middle. Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
That one falls. Butler's got 5. Well, Grant, starting your career in the 50s.
Oh,
You know, actually 90s. Back then, we'd see teams usually score in the 80s and 90s. What do you think of the current scoring?
really, B.A., the 50s? Wow. But it's crazy. I mean, back then, yes, every game was in the 80s and 90s. Now everyone averages at least 100 points per game. So I think it's been an interesting evolution of the game. And, of course, the fans all love offense. And these players and teams today are providing just that.
The putback. Here's Adebayo. Outside Robinson. Inside. Stolen by Bridges. In transition. Here come the Suns.
Building off a solid first quarter, he's been lights out here in the second.
Robinson on the wing. Beyond the arc. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Booker. And the Suns pushing it up now. Bridges with it. Now guarded by Butler. Paul passes to Crowder. No good from outside. The Heat have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Back to Robinson. Goes up at the stripe. Another shot. Adebayo, no good.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Good court vision from Booker. He sees a wide open man and gets him the ball for an assist.
Over to the wing. Stolen by Booker. And so it's the Phoenix Suns in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Jay Crowder with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Pass to Tucker. From deep. It's hauled in by the Suns. Ayton's got 11 rebounds in the game. Crowder, the pass to Booker. 2 points. That one goes.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Outside Robinson. And here's Tucker from outside the arc. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Three-pointer, Bridges. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Lowry finds Robinson. Three-pointer. Lowry, no good.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
A capable scorer from all 3 levels, but what's really unique about Kyle Lowry is his physicality near the rim. He bullies defenders.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. And Tucker gets it to go.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
And something Lowry's always had, great strength.
You know what? He helps set a physical tone for the team. That's what you expect from your 7-footer, not your 6-footer.
Booker can't get it to go. The Heat have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. From deep, Tucker, no good.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Tries the spin move. Back to Bridges. Crowder outside. That three's off the mark. Well, Miami shooting just around 26% for the game. Adebayo against Ayton. Adebayo passes to Lowry. Tucker. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Tucker's got 8.
That's his second 3-pointer of the night. 1 in each half. Trying to keep the defense honest.
Here's Paul. Stolen by Lowry. Left side Robinson. Back to Butler. Fires from 14. It's hauled in by the Suns. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Booker, the pass to Crowder. Back to Booker.
2 minutes.
Robinson with a steal. To the paint. Here's Tucker. And a missed layup.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Booker, the pass to Bridges. Oh, deflected. Down low. Here's Paul. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Paul's got his second basket on the night. Butler on the wing. Driving inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first.
The quickness of Jimmy Butler is the reason why he got that bucket.
First one falls for him.
Now at the line, Jimmy Butler. 2.
Butler hits them both.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Ayton, a screen on Lowry. Paul passes to Ayton. Denied by Adebayo.
With a strong sense of timing and awareness, Bam sent that shot away.
To the inside. And stolen by Adebayo. And slam dunk by Tucker.
Hustle plays like that are crucial right now. You have to convert on every turnover you get.
For three, Booker knocks it down from distance. Booker's got 5 points now this quarter.
A legit sniper from downtown. Booker rises up with such ease from beyond the arc.
Tucker, no good. The Suns have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Outside Paul. Spins. Outside Booker. Off target from outside.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Robinson can't hit.
Oh, man, he hasn't had the rhythm tonight. Tried to make up for it there, but it just wasn't meant to be.
Here's Booker.
Wow! He went
my
way up.
Goodness! You love the intensity on Booker's drive. Cutting in like there's nothing the defense can do to stop him.
Now Adebayo. Here's Robinson. Off with the layup. And so it's the Phoenix Suns up 15 points as this quarter concludes. Their defensive effort. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's Butler. And so in the game for Phoenix, Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. And it's Bridges in at the 3, a small forward.
The physicality of Jimmy Butler poses so many issues for defenders.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Phoenix.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
Pass to Crowder. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Butler finds Robinson. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Showing off the dynamic athleticism, Bam is no stranger to rocking the rim.
And Booker puts up a deep 3. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler.
Trying to finish out the game strong, you have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Paul with it, and it's Robinson picking him up. Robinson with a steal. From deep 3-point range. It doesn't go for him. And Phoenix the other way now. Outside Paul. Ayton with a screen. Crowder outside. Over Tucker. 5 to shoot. Not enough on that one as it misses. And for Miami, they're shooting a very low 27% so far in this one. And here's Butler outside. Yes. And it's Adebayo picking up the assist.
A fantastic passer for a big. Bam, terrific at finding his open teammates.
Paul passes to Crowder. Over Tucker. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Tucker. First free throw is good.
A well-rounded player on both ends. You can count on Jay Crowder night in and night out, and you see the value he provides for this team.
Lowry, the pass to Robinson. The 3 is up. Puts up a 3. The Suns clear it. Ayton's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Lowry against Paul. Bridges outside. Over Butler. And the Suns miss again. The Heat have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Can't hit that one. The Suns have got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. Here's a 3 from Paul. Phoenix no good that time either. Miami has gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. Three-pointer. For 3, Robinson. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Bridges has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Booker. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. Booker's got 9 points here in the second half.
No question. Booker excels at finding shots. He can be a real point machine.
Over to the left wing. And Tucker gets it to go.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Paul from deep three-point land. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Pass to Tucker from 13. Now here's Butler. Inside. Got a piece of it. And so the ball out of bounds. Ayton touched it last. 1:33 left in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6. For 3, Robinson. Excellent D there from Booker.
Trying to shoot himself out of his slump, and it's not going well.
Stolen by Lowry. On the break. And he's going for the lob. And finished off by Adebayo.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
Outside Booker. Six on the shot clock. Lets it fly. Nails the wide open jumper. And the Suns lead by 9. Lowry outside. Here's Butler. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. I think a bucket here, Grant, would end this game.
Absolutely. That would put a bow on this one.
Bridges against Butler. Three-pointer, no good.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups. Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Booker. Takes a 3. It's not going to go for him. So the Suns win it. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you know, you have 2 choices.
focus on two, and we're watching two highly disciplined defenses. Grant, when you look at the teams that aren't in that category, where do they usually fall short?
Well, B.A., I call it the 3 C's: commitment, comprehension, and communication. All three are needed to defend at the highest level. Now, if you're missing one, it degrades the others.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Utah Jazz. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Royce O'Neal is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Gobert in at the 5, roaming the paint. 2 on the clock. Hey, Tucker with the defensive effort.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
And it's Gobert with a rebound. Lowry against Conley. Pass to O'Neal. Into the lane. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Here's Lowry. Here's Adebayo. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
From role player to all-star, Adebayo has made the leap. Why? Effort plays like that.
Conley passes to Mitchell. Let's go with a 3. No good. And the Heat going the other way now. Butler on the wing. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Now here's Tucker.
I love how Bogdanovic gets up and tries to annoy shooters, doing all he can to alter the shot.
Conley finds Gobert. No good there.
And the idea was good, but the execution severely lacking.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
In transition, here come the Jazz. From deep, Conley. The Jazz with another miss. The Heat have gone 1 of 4 to start. And here's Butler outside. Buries it from 3.
I think defensively, you're thinking you have to play Butler to drive it, right? So he senses that and pulls up on a dime.
Pass to Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. He buries it from 3.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And Tucker gets it to go.
Well, this guy is a champion, and Kyle Lowry understands how to move the basketball. Boy, Kyle Lowry is such a tough player, and I mean that physically and mentally. Whatever team he plays for, he's the leader, and he sets the tone.
Now here's Robinson. O'Neal pulls it in. Mitchell with the ball. Picked up by Tucker. Pass to Bogdanovic. Takes a step back. Here's O'Neal. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. You know, it's amazing to think, Doris, that before 2019, some critics question whether Lowry could lead a team to a championship.
Well, those questions are now over because this guy has had a history of stepping up in the biggest moments. He will fight you tooth and nail for every inch of real estate between the lines. This is one of the most competitively tough players in the league.
Knocks down the triple. Tucker's got 6 points.
I know he's not the most efficient long-range shooter, but Tucker hits enough of those to space out the defense.
Gobert with a screen on Lowry. For 3. The shot by Conley. No good.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
The shot by Butler. No good.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Pass to O'Neal. Lets the 3 fly. From the arc. Knocks down the long J. He has 7.
Well, how about the court awareness from Bogdanovic showing off his ability to find the open man, Kev?
Tucker misses the 3. The Jazz have gone 3 of 9, struggling so far. Here's Mitchell. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. The Heat have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Lowry outside. Pass to Tucker. Tucker with a screen. Outside Butler to the paint. And Adebayo slams it in.
See, right there on the screen and roll, Butler showing the capacity to create for others. I love that.
Conley passes to Bogdanovich. The three from Mitchell. Miami grabs the miss.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Tucker drives it in. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Well, let's remember, Rudy Gobert has got a 7'9" wingspan. Sometimes it's just easy picking sending it back.
And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's the Heat. They're up by 3.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Heat.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach from Miami?
They definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Butler in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Bogdanovich, no good. Miami has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Outside Robinson. Back to Adebayo. And stolen by Gobert. In transition, here come the Jazz. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And there's the lob. And it's Butler with the jam.
Well, can we remember the guy's got a 40-inch vertical? I'll tell you, he does his best work in the air, I think.
Outside Mitchell. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. There's the triple. And Tucker pulls it down.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Here's Conley. The Jazz again can't hit.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Boy, in recent years, Mike Conley taking more shots from long range, but make no mistake, this guy able to score at every single level.
And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Outside Mitchell. Gobert with a screen on Robinson. Pass to O'Neal. And that's a foul called on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul. And Doris, you look at the shooting numbers for Conley. He can hurt you from deep and everywhere in between.
Well, it's easy to, quote, get to your spot when you have so many spots on the floor. At the same time, I feel like Conley does such a great job balancing scoring and setting the table for his teammates.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Bojan Bogdanovich picks one up.
Well, think back to one of the biggest surprises in the 2020 bubble in Orlando. Jimmy Butler leads the Heat all the way to the finals and almost forces a Game 7. You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Bogdanovich passes to Conley. Up and in on the layup.
Well, there's not a little bit of hesitation with Mike Conley. I know he's slight of frame, but he's thinking, I can score it in the painted area.
To the middle. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Outside Bogdanovich. Mitchell with the ball. And it's Robinson picking him up. Launches a 3. And that one's good. Mitchell for 3. Mitchell's got his second bucket of the night.
This guy came into the league as a volume three-point shooter. Now Donovan Mitchell's percentages have greatly improved. He has put in a ton of work, and it's paying dividends.
Butler passes to Adebayo. It's tipped. Tries again. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 3 assists now in this one.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Mitchell against Robinson. Gobert passes to Mitchell. Launches it. Utah gets it back. Second shot opportunity. And Gobert with the lay-in.
I'll tell you, with Rudy Gobert on the floor, you have got to find him and keep him off the glass because he can be a force.
To the wing, right side. Tucker. The three-pointer off the mark. Utah trailing here. Bogdanovich with it, and it's Robinson picking him up. Conley passes to Bogdanovich. It's hauled in by Robinson. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Here's Tucker. Here's the three. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got his 5th rebound in this one. The three from Mitchell. It's hauled in by the Heat. They held a 12-point lead earlier.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Tucker drives it in.
I just love the activity, a fireball of energy. Tucker earning himself a trip to the stripe.
The first free throw is good.
Now at the line, Heat.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
I love it. In attack mode. Drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Lowry against Conley. Pass to Mitchell. The three, denied by Adebayo.
What a menacing swat by Bam, letting them know there are no easy shots when he's around.
Here we go, one-on-one. Looking to end this cold spell. And it's Miami with a rebound. Robinson's got his 5th rebound in this one. And it's Adebayo off the drive. And so it's the Miami Heat closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Their key to consistency has been their dominance. Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Boy, one of the stories here, P.J. Tucker getting it done today.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
So the Utah 5 right now. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Rudy Gobert is out there with Bojan Bogdanovich. And it's O'Neal in at the small forward.
Well, despite all he's accomplished, Donovan Mitchell hasn't escaped criticism. Those saying he doesn't have what it takes to get to the next level. I'll tell you what, he's not letting it faze him, though.
Conley passes to Gobert. Outside Mitchell. Back to Gobert. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. And Grant, you talk about that criticism. Mitchell says he's fueled by it. But, you know, it's not all hate. There's a lot of people saying Mitchell is Dwayne Wade 2.0.
Yeah, I mean, both super athletic combo guards. Mitchell at this point is a better outside shooter. Wade a better passer and defender. Look, I'm still taking Wade, but Mitchell is every bit of a star player in this league.
And there's the screen. Conley with the ball. Picked up by Tucker. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Outside Robinson. Oh, there's the alley. And finished off by Adebayo.
And look how explosive Bam can be. The defenses can't do anything to stop him on the alley-oop.
O'Neal on the wing. And the shot goes. O'Neal's got 9 points.
Always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
Robinson on the wing. Down low. And finished off by Adebayo.
What a confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows there's little the defense can do once he's elevated.
And here's Conley. Pass to Mitchell. And he drives in. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 now. Here's Lowry. Here's Butler. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Well, Doris, with so much focus placed on the 3-ball, would you agree that it's become a shooter's league now?
Oh, unequivocally, BA. Range shooting is always going to be in high demand, and the reason is it puts such pressure on your defense to guard the full length and breadth of the court. And so if you can shoot it, it matters if you have no other skill. If you can shoot it at a high level, you will have a place in today's NBA.
Offensive rebound. Back to Bogdanovich. Hey, Tucker with the defensive effort.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 6 rebounds here tonight. The 3 from Mitchell. He drops it from range. Mitchell's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
You've got to be shot ready on the catch. No hesitation from Donovan Mitchell. Makes the defense pay.
Butler passes to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Mitchell. Adebayo grabs the board.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Here's Mitchell. 9 points in the game. Again, the miss by Mitchell.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Heat foul. Duncan Robinson. That's his 2nd.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Miami.
They keep piling on the assists, guys. They haven't cooled off any in that regard.
Now, something else we've seen them doing tonight is getting the long ball to drop. Big points coming from 3-point range right now.
Outside Tucker. Robinson with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Robinson can't hit. The Jazz have gone cold here in this 3rd quarter. Just 3 of 9. From downtown. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Left side Robinson. To the left wing. Bogdanovich against Butler. 5 on the clock. He takes it in. Rebound, Utah. Left side Conley. Pass to Mitchell. Now Bogdanovich. Hounded by Adebayo. Oh, sweet move. Nice move. The shot won't fall. And so it's Miami looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Heading to backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4, and it's Butler in at the 3. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Now here's Mitchell. Pass to Gobert. Robinson with a steal. Throws it up high. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Mitchell finds Conley. And stolen by Adebayo. And here they come. Now here's Robinson. Jacks up a 3. That one no good. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
Miami's gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. To the left side wing. And Tucker gets it to go.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Outside Conley, pass to Mitchell. 4-3, nails it from 3.
Donovan Mitchell.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
Outside Robinson, over Mitchell, and there are the Heat with another bucket.
Yeah, just late help on the defensive side. I mean, just another breakdown for them.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul of the game.
Foul. First team foul.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Mitchell finds Gobert. The shot off that time, and it's Miami the other way. Back to Robinson. From deep. Utah with the rebound. Gobert's got 8 rebounds in the game. And that one's good from Conley.
Well, smart shot selection from Mike Conley, right? Just get into your mid-range bag and complete the play. He does so there.
Left side Tucker. Back to Lowry. Pass to Robinson. Butler on the wing. To the inside. Adebayo. It's blocked by Gobert. On the wing, Mitchell. The 3. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Mitchell's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, if you want to pinpoint one thing about Mike Conley, it's his feel for the game. That's a pretty pass.
Butler against Conley. Butler good.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Pass to O'Neal. Out to the right wing. Just 5 on the clock. Gobert with a screen on Lowry. From deep, Conley. Rebound by the Heat. Butler's got 5 rebounds tonight. Conley against Lowry. Robinson on the wing. Back to Butler. The 3 ball. Mitchell grabs a miss. Utah's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Heat.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
We've come to expect big-time games from him. Just another day at the office for Bam Adebayo.
Boy, I think he made his presence felt in the paint more than anywhere else. This guy's rebounding numbers were outstanding. He controlled the glass.
Pass to Butler. Now Lowry. And here's Tucker, defended by Bogdanovich. And here's Lowry from the arc. Utah with the rebound. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Conley against Lowry. Conley passes to Gobert. Outside Mitchell. O'Neal on the wing. And a miss there on the triple. Left side Butler. So it's the Heat winning this one easily. Boy, they were something special. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Hunter in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Heat, inside it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Butler in at the small forward. Now here's Herder. And he buries his first look.
Focused shot there and a tough one. Give Herder credit.
You've got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
Butler with the ball, and it's Hunter picking him up. For 3, Robinson. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
Good, smart, patient play by Jimmy Butler that time. You leave someone that wide open, and he's going to find him.
Outside Herder, the 3. Rebound by the Heat. One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks.
And Atlanta has possession. The Heat making their last shot. Stolen by Lowry. Fast break Miami. Stolen by Collins. And here comes the break. And here's Hunter for 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And the defense better start respecting DeAndre Hunter from that kind of range.
To the wing, right side. Tucker. No good with the triple.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Capella can't get it to go.
Not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Controls the rebound and the putback.
Yeah, those possessions like zombies staying alive out there, courtesy of Bam Adebayo.
Outside Herder. Back to Young. Kicks it out to Collins. Offensive rebound. Outside Herder. Collins a screen. That 3's off the mark. Miami's gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Pass to Adebayo. Now here's Lowry. Here's Robinson. The putback. It's hauled in by Herder. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 6 from the floor. Outside Young. Hunter, a screen on Lowry. Young from long range. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Here's Butler. And it's Butler who slams it down.
That's a little something special from Jimmy Butler. They're serious elevation.
Young, the pass to Collins. Back to Young. Poke loose. Butler with a steal. Throws it up high. And Adebayo slams it in.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and the big throwdown.
Here's Hunter, and he drives in, and the layup is good off the glass. Hunter's got 5 points. Butler on the wing. Here's Adebayo, and finished off by Adebayo.
And maybe that's why he's nicknamed Bam, taking contact, bam, bam.
Here's Young. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And he makes it on the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
For 3, Robinson. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Robinson's got his second basket.
This guy, Jimmy Butler, not showing that he's a ball stopper. Awareness, finds the open man.
Here's Young. Pass to Herder from deep. And Tucker pulls it down.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Here's Herder. Takes it inside. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
Kevin Huerter's favorite player growing up was Dwayne Wade, and that's why he wears the number 3.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Robinson can't hit.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
And he lobs it up, and it's Capella with the jam.
Now I'd draw that one up again. Throw it up, Capella jump, you slam it through. That's an easy 2.
Pass to Robinson. Over Huerter. That's good from Robinson on the assist from Lowry. Robinson's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Heat. They lead by.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far.
Come on and get loud.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far from Miami?
So far, guys, they've done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy buckets.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. Young and Huerter, the 1 and the 2. And it's Hunter in at the 3 spot. It's stolen by Hunter. Oh, got a piece of it. Robinson with a steal. To the paint. Stolen by Capella. Adebayo against Hunter. It's not going to go for him. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. Butler passes to Adebayo. Lowry outside. Robinson on the wing. Huerter defending. Robinson can't hit.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Well, Grant, does it seem like teams are carrying fewer specialists than they used to?
You know, BA, I actually think there's more specialists. I mean, think about it. You have certain players who can do everything, who are versatile, who can carry a team. But then you surround them and complement them with guys who can knock down open jump shots. So I actually think you have more specialists, a lot of them being shooters who can space the floor for their ball club.
The Hawks trailing. Driving inside. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Heat.
That's just poor communication between those two. The passer has to make sure his teammate is established, and the teammate has to know the pass is coming. See, that's communication.
Now here's Lowry. Outside Robinson. 4-3. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best 3-point shooters in the league.
And Young, here we go. Miami grabs the miss. And they're running. From the high post, Robinson gets the bucket. And now a 7-point Miami lead.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Inside. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. And he's going for the lob. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Young against Lowry. Young, the pass to Capella. And stolen by Adebayo. It's stolen by Hunter. And now the Hawks on the break. I'm watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Back to Robinson. Butler on the wing. Over Hunter. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 4 rebounds now. The baseline J. That one a little long.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
And again, the Heat missing.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
You know, Grant, it seems like Collins is one of those guys you can depend on for a 2010 stat line just about every night.
Yeah, he's a double-double machine. He's as consistent as they come offensively, and with his hustle, his rebound numbers are never lagging.
And it's Robinson penetrating.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
Personal foul. First team foul. Now at the line.
Free throw good, Robinson. And both free throws good for Robinson. There's a minute 47 left in the first half. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
There's Young with the three. He's off on that one. And Miami will go the other way with it. Adebayo finds Robinson. Fires from the corner. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Hunter. Capella, screen on Lowry. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Capella with the jam.
That's a nice pick and roll there. Capella slicing with purpose after he sets the screen and ready for the ball.
Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Hey, rejected by Capella.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Drops in the layup for 2. And now just a 3-point Heat lead.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Pass to Robinson. Going inside.
Hawks foul. Clint Capella. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Now
First free throw is good.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Pass to Herter. There's 21 seconds left to play in the second quarter. On target from range. Young's got 5.
Not a ton of times where Young is off the ball in a situation for catch and shoot, but he's still capable.
Robinson. Capella with a block. They recover it. For 3, Robinson. Here's Tucker. Miami, no good that time either. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Heat out in front. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. One guy who's been getting it done is Duncan Robinson.
He took a head-on approach in the first half, going straight at the D and drawing fouls.
They're almost inviting contact, that attack mentality on full display.
On the wing, Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. The Heat with the lead. Butler passes to Robinson. Down low. Here's Adebayo. And Collins with the big block. And there's the lob. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. This for the tie. And the nice layup by Hunter. 7 points in the game.
Well, Capella at that size really has no issues spotting the open man.
Robinson on the wing. Lets the 3 fly. And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now Young. He's got 5. Offensive board. And Collins with the slam.
Yeah, the way you keep plays alive is with some effort, and John Collins giving it to you.
Outside Robinson. That one's wide left.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
The basket falls, and that's going to be a blocking call.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
And here's Lowry. Robinson on the wing. From the top of the key. Rebounded by the Hawks. Collins has got 9 rebounds now.
You love John Collins and his ability to step back and shoot that ball. He just doesn't waste many shots.
Pass to Tucker. Here's Robinson. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got 8 rebounds in the game.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Herder getting up there and making that one look pretty easy.
Miami trailing. In a league where efficiency is so heavily valued, John Collins shooting definitely makes him an asset to his team.
Well, that athleticism, BA, and the fact that he makes himself available for those kind of shots, to put that together, that's a tough guy to match up with. And how about Adebayo just getting up and getting athletic?
Collins outside. Here he goes. And Collins with the slam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Heat culture is all about work, and this roster is littered with overachievers. Jimmy Butler said, quote, "The Miami Heat look for those diamonds in the rough. Players that are hungry, players that have some dog in them and play for one another. These guys do what it takes to be in the league for a while." Brian?
Boy, they compete, right, Allie? Thanks for that. And it's Butler off the drive. Over Hunter. It's good on the putback. It's a tie ball game.
And the team is going to rely on Bam for those kind of big-time plays.
Pass to Capella. Back to Young. Stolen by Lowry. Fast break Miami. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Tucker's got 5.
Strong defense followed by some smart offense. That's just good fundamentals.
Young, the pass to Hunter. Capella, screen on Lowry. Here's Capella. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got 3 assists in the game.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Robinson. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
Miami ball.
44 seconds left in the 3rd quarter here. Plenty of space. And Tucker gets it to go. Tucker's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Collins outside. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Fast break Miami. Robinson with it. And it's Hunter picking him up. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. Outside Herder. There's the drive. They get it back. Back to Young. And that'll do it for the 3rd quarter. It's the Heat up by 4. After a quick break, we're coming right. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. On the floor for Atlanta, Herder and Hunter fill out the wings. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Young in at the 1 spot.
That's how you execute a pick and roll. Jimmy Butler just toying with the defense and waiting for the opening.
Here's Hunter. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Robinson with a steal. Here's Adebayo. Out to Lowry. Beyond the arc. Capella with a rebound.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
There is an effortless kind of motion to what Trae Young can do, especially when he's shooting from that deep.
Pass to Tucker. Takes a three. They get it back. Hey, rejected by Capella. To the inside. Stolen by Lowry. Fast break Miami. And stolen by Herter. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Hunter on the wing. He's guarded by Lowry. Young from long range. Kept alive by Atlanta. Here's Capella. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. For Miami, they've gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Pass to Tucker. And here's Adebayo. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Herter with it, working on Robinson. Here's Young. Soft touch off the glass. Young's got 5 points now this quarter.
That is why Trae Young has the ball.
Butler on the wing. Driving to the basket. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's going to go on DeAndre Hunter. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
Young inside. He's guarded by Lowry. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Left side Tucker. Back to Robinson. Outside Butler. With the drive. That one no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Right side Young. It's hauled in by Robinson. Miami has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's Butler. And he can't get that one.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Hunter with the ball. He's against Tucker. Hunter can't get it to go. The Heat with the lead. To the middle. Lowry outside. Back to Tucker. Stolen by Young. Capella with it. Guarded by Adebayo. Pass to Herter. Money.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Butler on the wing. Back to Adebayo. Oh, he nails it!
Bam knowing what to do. He's owning the paint right now.
They can't go empty on any of their possessions from here on out.
Can't come away empty. That would be the nail in the coffin.
Capella. And they go to the intentional foul.
Lowry. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Young. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Capella. Count the basket and the foul! It goes on Bam Adebayo.
Capella taking a crack and stays focused on the rim.
The free throw off from Capella. So it's Miami now. Robinson finds some space. Oh, no good! On the push, here comes Atlanta. And that's an intentional foul.
PJ Tucker. That's his second personal foul.
Ooh, he knocks down the clutch free throw.
The next step for Trae Young is just having that ability to focus on the defensive end and make some impact plays there.
Not easy to keep your focus when there's so much riding on those free throws, but that was excellent work in the clutch.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. They trail by 1. 1 second left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what do you think?
They've got one last chance to win it. It's got to be a catch and shoot off the inbounds play. They don't have time for a second pass.
So it's the Heat taking the W in a close one. What a performance they have here.
So here's Miami's starting group. And Robinson on the wing, he's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point guard. And for the Suns, Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Bridges in at the 3, the small forward. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Heat. Robinson dishes to Butler. And there's the pass to Adebayo. Paul grabs the board. Oh, here we go now. Crowder's got it, the fast break chance.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Pass to Adebayo. Here's Tucker. They get it again. Adebayo on the follow.
And this is the level of intensity Adebayo brings. He's terrific at channeling that energy on the offensive glass.
A drive by Paul. Ayton trying to break free. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Two very athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
It makes me think of Stacey Augmon, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Bridges passes to Booker. There's the 3. A putback, and Ayton stays with it.
Well, we're talking about a big-time rebounder. DeAndre Ayton's timing, excellent.
Lowry against Paul. Here's Tucker. Off target with his 3. Phoenix is gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Shot by Crowder, no good. The Heat have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Here's Robinson. Solid as a rock from 20 feet away.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Booker in the corner. For the 3. A new 14 for the Suns. The 3 ball. And Adebayo sends it back.
And a menace defensively. Adebayo with the swat. He's an all-defensive team member for a reason.
Foul. First team foul.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Lowry finds Robinson. His 3-pointers off the mark. Suns have gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. Paul with the buckets.
Well, Paul can be consistent from that part of the floor. Defenses should know you can't allow his mid-range game to start cooking.
Ayton is a player who, Greg, occasionally shoots a 3, but it's still a developing part of his game.
Yeah, you know, not the best numbers from outside. Does it to keep teams honest, but it's a far-fetched to say he can stretch a defense.
Here's Ayton.
2 minutes.
They get a hand on it. Butler with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Well, it's about inside positioning and the attack mentality. Jimmy Butler on the throwdown.
Paul kicks to Bridges. Back to Paul. The 3. Rebound by the Heat. 1:35 left in the first quarter. Here's Robinson. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Going for that shot in that situation is something that isn't going to help the offense.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
Bridges passes to Paul. Knocks down the 3 ball. Paul's got his 3rd basket of the night. Lowry looking around. Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Ayton. And taken away by Paul. And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. Ayton wide open. No good on the 3. The Heat trail by 3. And Tucker kicks to Robinson. To the inside. Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
This is how Adebayo typically gets his points. Off the roll, off the lob, or off the glass.
The drive by Booker. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal foul.
And, you know,
First
Booker
team
might
foul.
have been a volume shooter at least early in his career, but now he's a legit #1 option for an offense.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Crowder with the steal. Ball's knocked loose. Ayton kicks to Bridges. And it's the Heat on the break. Adebayo's running, and Adebayo throws it down.
I love seeing Adebayo run the floor like this. Fantastic job leaking out and beating everyone to the spot.
The kick out to Crowder. Fires for three. And Adebayo sends it back. Here's Lowry. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Just really smart distribution from Jimmy Butler right there. He's putting a bigger emphasis on getting his teammates involved.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game.
Ladies and gentlemen, your son's dancer. All right.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Heat.
They've made the commitment to get out and run, and it's paid off with some highlight reel plays in transition.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. And it's Bridges in at the 3 spot. That's who's out there for Phoenix. And that one's good by Butler.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Paul against Lowry. Booker with no one around. No good from outside.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
And Adebayo throws it down hard.
And contact can't slow Adebayo down. He's not afraid to get physical when he's attacking.
Paul with the 3. Phoenix no good that time either. Miami leading by 7. The drive by Lowry. Rejected by Crowder. A nice shot by Tucker. Tucker's got his first bucket of the night.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Drives to the hoop. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. After a whistle, we often see players demanding their coach challenge the call. Greg, were there plays you wish you could have challenged in your career?
Oh, goodness, absolutely. But the game was just so different back then, and we had other ways of resolving issues and letting the refs know when we maybe didn't appreciate a call.
Crowder, the pass to Paul. Pass to Bridges. Down to 5 on the shot clock. With the drive, here's Ayton. Butler with the steal. And here's the fast break. Adebayo leading the way. Robinson, that's good.
And you know what? They've been on a nice run here. Had the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
This is a dominant stretch. I am so impressed with how they've played together as a unit over this last stretch.
Crowder goes in, passes it to Paul. Stolen by Robinson. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. And the 3 off target. And Booker kicks to Paul. The kick out to Crowder. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
And in dropping that one, he stops a 13-0 run by Miami.
Tucker can't get it to go.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul. Lowry against Paul. Ayton a screen on Butler. Bridges passes to Ayton.
2 minutes.
Back to Bridges.
2 minutes.
Shot clock at 6. Paul with the ball. Lowry picks him up. Shot by Crowder, no good. And here are the Heat now. They've got a 13-2 run going. Butler finds Adebayo.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage him.
Here's Paul. Bridges outside. And a miss there on the triple. The Heat leading by 14. Here's Butler, and there's the drive. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Mikal Bridges picks one up.
Well, with that frame and rugged mentality, there is never a moment where Jimmy Butler will shy away from contact.
And so Butler nails both of them. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Stolen by Robinson. One-on-one here. The pass to Adebayo. Some solid defense from Ayton.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Here's Butler, and slam dunk by Butler.
Boy, out in transition, Butler gets his eyes on the rim, and there's no denying him.
Crowder inside, guarded by Tucker, and it's Ayton missing.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
And it's Butler with the jam.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Pass to Tucker. Here's the three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Tucker's got 5 points now this quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Booker. Here's Ayton. Kicks it out to Paul. Jacks up a three. Drops in the tray. Paul's got 12.
Well, Chris Paul is an elite shooter. The efficiency is there, especially in the catch-and-shoot game.
Lets it go with a three. Tucker can't get it to go. It's Crowder on the wing. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Heat lead by 18. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David. Thank you, David. We'll be back after. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We are seeing a tremendous game from Jimmy Butler.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
I have to love his tenacity. This guy stays in attack mode, makes defenders work, tries to keep them off balance.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the court for the Heat, Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the four. And Robinson on the wing, he's joined by Butler. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. Lowry with the ball, out guarded by Crowder.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
For three, Booker drains the three-pointer. He has 5.
Well, this is very much the definition of a shooting guard. Booker always looking to rise and fire from range.
Lowry finds Tucker. Butler on the wing. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Heat shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
By their very presence, certain guys just change the feel of a team. Jimmy Butler's presence is so strong that he has an immediate impact no matter where he goes.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
Lowry kicks to Robinson. Butler on the wing. It's deflected. Down low, Adebayo passes to Tucker. Outside for Robinson. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. 5 on the clock to the paint. 9 feet out. Tucker dishes to Robinson. And the rejection by Ayton.
That's an encouraging sign for sure. Boy, when DeAndre Ayton is hustling and focused, he can send it back with the best of them.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Near the three-point line, it's Booker. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Booker's got 7 points here in this quarter.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Robinson passes to Tucker. Outside for Robinson. Buries the long-range jumper. Robinson's got 9 points.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
Back to Paul. Now Robinson. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Lowry. Here's Robinson. To the middle. Robinson on the wing. Inside. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Paul against Lowry. Paul dishes to Crowder. Back to Paul. The 17-footer. On the wing, Bridges. Defended by Butler. 6 to shoot. To the middle. In transition, here comes Miami. Puts one up from 19.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Adebayo with a screen for Butler. Here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
That's a determined scorer right there. DeAndre Ayton showing a little toughness on the interior finish.
Steps back. And it's Lowry penetrating, and he banks in the layup. He has 6.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And you look at Lowry's numbers, remarkably similar, Doris, year after year after year.
Yeah, this guy has polished skills at both ends of the floor. He has seen absolutely everything you can see in the regular season or in the playoffs. Kyle Lowry is emerging as a mentor to younger guys in the NBA.
Drills the three-pointer.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Here's Booker. He can't get it to go. Some solid defense from Robinson.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
44 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Butler, and there's the foul that goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Paul finds Booker. For 3, sinks the triple. Booker's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Suns.
Now the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the three-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
Outside Butler. Shoots over Bridges, and it's Butler missing. On the wing, Bridges launches a 3. They get it back. No good that time. With 1 on the clock, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Miami Heat with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. A look at the field goal.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancer.
While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Up it forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder.
Phoenix.
The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Ayton in at the center, filling out the middle. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Miami leading by 19. And here is Robinson. Butler on the wing. The dish to Tucker. Clock at 6. Miami needs to get a shot off. Bridges with the steal.
Yeah, they're starting to go in the wrong direction in terms of turnover. It's slowly becoming a problem.
And Crowder, no remorse on the drive. What a vicious dunk.
And Miami shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. To the right side. Tucker with the ball. Now guarded by Ayton. Outside for Lowry. Robinson against Booker. And stolen by Ayton. Crowder inside. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Robinson finds Lowry. Back to Robinson. Adebayo with a screen on Booker. Robinson misses. Suns trail by 17. Booker the pass to Bridges. Back to Booker. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul, and he'll go to the line.
That's his second.
Well, there's an activity level and a skill level that makes Devin Booker problematic on the offensive end. He dares defenders to get physical with him.
The Heat leading by 15. Butler on the way. Lowry kicks it to Tucker from the arc. That shot, no good.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. For three, Bridges, and a deep three from Booker.
Blocking foul called on Jimmy Butler. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Bridges left side. And stolen by Butler.
Moving the ball is certainly important, but forcing passes like that is simply bad basketball.
Back to Lowry. Here's Robinson, just 4 to shoot. Knocked away. Suns trail by 15. Butler with the ball. Chris Paul covering. Outside Butler. Outside Robinson. Six on the shot clock.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
That one off the back iron and out. Well, Phoenix shooting at 36% on the night. They've got to step it up offensively. Stolen by Tucker. The Heat leading by 15. Robinson dishes to Butler. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. To end the cold streak. Miami no good on that time either.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Miami.
They simply ran him off the court.
They set the pace, and their transition game was executed flawlessly.
And as usual, some excellent work tonight in what was a quality big impact game for Jimmy Butler.
Boy, whatever was needed, he provided it. He was the jack of all trades. Big bucket on one end, big defensive play on the other. I thought his influence was felt all over the floor.
Passes it to Lowry. And here's Tucker. Takes the three. Offensive rebound. Adebayo on the follow. And the Heat lead by 17.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
And he gets the bucket.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
And really deep through that time.
Just tremendous range already. What a floor spacer Booker is at such a tender young age.
To the left wing, here's Tucker. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
played two veteran teams, Grant. What does that tell you?
Well, usually with an established team, you've got to beat them. They won't beat themselves. But a lot to learn in this league, and really, there's no substitute for experience.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. And so he hits the technical free throw.
And the number 45 that Donovan Mitchell wears, it's a tribute to Michael Jordan. MJ wore it for most of his high school days while he played baseball and for a short while in the NBA.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Clock at 6. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Two open that time. They didn't look easy.
And we think of Donovan primarily as a scorer first, but there, fantastic pass.
And you talk about that 45 that Jordan wore playing baseball. Well, Mitchell also very connected to that sport. His father, who played professionally and works in the majors currently.
Yeah, and baseball, BA, was Donovan's sport growing up, but a broken wrist his sophomore year in high school after a collision at the plate steered his path toward hoops.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Conley passes to Bogdanovich. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Adebayo. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
The veteran point guard, Kyle Lowry, is terrific at setting the table for uncovered teammates.
Conley passes to Gobert. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. Lowry against Conley. Outside Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Back to Conley. On the wing, Mitchell. There's the triple. The Jazz again can't hit. Shoots from the baseline. Robinson can't hit.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Pass to Bogdanovich. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist.
Bogdanovich is most effective when his teammates are setting him up. And all he has to do is knock it down.
Tucker, no good. Utah has gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. Conley against Lowry. Conley passes to Bogdanovich. On the wing, Mitchell. Outside Conley. Pass to Mitchell. Fires the 3. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Heat.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
Miami trailing. Outside Robinson. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by the Jazz.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
And Gobert with a block.
The wingspan of Gobert is huge, and he uses it so well to deny shooters.
I don't mind it. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
First team foul. At the line for the Heat.
And both free throws good for Robinson. For Utah, they've gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. Outside Mitchell. The Jazz with another miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. On the wing, Mitchell. Back to Conley. Pass to Mitchell. Launches a 3. The Jazz with another miss. Miami has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. And it's Butler with the jam.
Give him a lane to the hoop, and you know what your risk? Jimmy Butler throwing it down.
Right side Mitchell from the arc. Gets the 3 to fall. Mitchell's got 5.
And that's what he's looking for. After 3 straight misses, finally finds the mark.
Pass to Robinson for 3. The shot won't fall, and Utah will come the other way. And here's Conley, looking for his first basket still in this one. Mitchell with the ball. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
Love the decision by Gobert, finding the open teammate, playing smart basketball.
Shot from 16. Robinson can't hit.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story, inconsistent with his offense.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to O'Neal. Fires from deep. And again, it's Utah with a three.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Left side Tucker looking to end the run. Donovan Mitchell with a board. Outside Conley. Here's O'Neal. The three from Mitchell. And so it's Utah closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. They're communicating well.
All right.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the ball and piling up the assist.
The backcourt is Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Royce O'Neal. And it's Gobert in at the 5. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Pass to Mitchell. The 3. Adebayo grabs the board.
In this first half, he has really fallen in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
Utah leading. Baseline try. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. And here's Butler outside. Rebound, Utah. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Robinson with a steal. Pass break Miami. Butler with the ball. He's picked up by Conley. The rebound by the Jazz. Gobert's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Mitchell. Here's Gobert. Takes a turnaround Jay. And there's Mitchell on the assist from Gobert. Mitchell's got 9.
The sweet stroke of Donovan Mitchell. The defense can't allow him to get cooking from the mid-range. A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
Adebayo, no good. For Utah, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. And Smitty, you've been in broadcast journalism for a while now. Are there certain players you especially enjoy covering?
Yeah, I enjoy covering the entire league. You know, all types of basketball. But I will say, I enjoy most covering the young guys that I've been knowing for a long time. The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Conley against Lowry. Right side, Bogdanovic. 6 to shoot. Here's Mitchell. The Jazz with another miss. Miami's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Outside Tucker. Puts up a 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Outside Conley. To the paint. Oh, deflected. Mitchell, the pass to Bogdanovic. And another miss by Utah. And it's Miami's ball. Nothing on offense from them yet in this second quarter. The 3 from Mitchell. The shot off that time. The Heat go the other way with it.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Pass to Bogdanovic. On the wing, Mitchell. Over Butler. And it's Mitchell. The miss. And it's Miami's ball. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's what you get from Jimmy Butler. Consistently a tireless worker and driving the ball to the hoop.
For the Heat, Jimmy Butler. At the line.
He hits the second from the line. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Conley finds Mitchell. Pulls up on the wing, and he hits the jumper. Mitchell's got 11.
The offensive versatility of Donovan Mitchell in the pick and roll and ISO situation, knocking down jumpers, and he attacks the rim.
From the high post, Robinson can't hit.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
They grab their own miss. Miami trailing. Tucker with the ball. Guarded now by Mitchell. Takes the three. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
The three from Mitchell, and it's Miami with a rebound.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Lowry, no good.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's a part of the process.
Always on the attack. Mitchell loves to drive it to the hoop, put the pressure on the D.
Outside Butler. And again, the Heat missing.
Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night.
Valley, as always, thanks.
The Heat, 12.
After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. We've seen Donovan Mitchell really having a great game.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Setting the floor for Miami. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. And it's Lowry in at the point. To the left wing. Pass to Lowry. Butler on the wing. Off target with the 3. The Jazz shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Mitchell up top. Robinson defending. Mitchell, the pass to Bogdanovich. 5 to shoot. Here's Mitchell. Sinks that one from the post. Mitchell's got 18 points in the game.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Here's Lowry. Can't get it to drop. And Utah will come the other way. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Lowry. And at this point, they're loving this big lead.
Absolutely. And they haven't really faced a lot of resistance.
Outside Conley from outside the arc.
I love Kyle Lowry's commitment at the defensive end of the floor. He's a hard-nosed player.
Back to Butler. Adebayo sets a screen. Butler passes to Adebayo. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Now Conley. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Bogdanovich with a screen on Robinson. Here's Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Here we go, 1-on-1. And he lobs it up top. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And Mitchell with the slam.
Nice finish by Donovan Mitchell. If you're the defense, you have to get back in a hurry and match up.
Pass to Robinson. Butler on the wing. Here's Tucker. Launches it. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
From deep, Conley connects from downtown. Conley's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
Their defensive effort is certainly lacking since halftime. They need to wake up.
Robinson finds some space, gets a very good look and converts.
When the defense gives you room, take it. Don't pass up the shot.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Gobert. Now here's Mitchell. Give him 20. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Robinson. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Heat have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Tries to break his ice. Offensive rebound. Here's Adebayo. Now here's Butler. It's a one-on-one situation. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Outside Tucker. Outside Butler. Into the lane. And it's Butler with the jam.
This is what the coach wants. Get Jimmy Butler the ball going downhill.
Pass to Mitchell. Deflects the pass. The quick shot. Butler can't get that one to fall.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Mitchell against Robinson. From behind the arc. Mitchell misses.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
From 12 feet. Rebounded by the Jazz. At one point, they led by 16. And he's going for the oop here. And Gobert with the stuff.
And he is built to be an alley-oop threat. Long arms, terrific athlete. He went and got that one.
Out to the wing. Here's Tucker. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
And
Your Jazz Dancer.
all right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Rudy Gobert is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's O'Neal in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Utah right now. Butler on the wing. The 3 is up. The rebound by the Jazz. Gobert's got his 16th rebound on the night. Oh, there's the alley. Pass to Lowry. And Gobert with a block. And that'll be Miami's ball as it goes out of bounds. Heat able to keep the possession. Here's Lowry. And here's Adebayo. Defended by Gobert. Butler on the wing. Inside. Got a piece of it. Tries a 10-footer. Blocked again! Outside Mitchell. Shoots over Robinson. The rebound by Lowry.
And the truth is, I've been there. He's trying to find the rhythm on his shot. He feels like he's close, and that's why he keeps shooting.
Butler can't get it to go.
Oh, man, he hasn't had the rhythm tonight. Tried to make up for it there, but it just wasn't meant to be.
To get it again.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Mitchell, the pass to Gobert. Outside for Mitchell. Three-pointer. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And here's Butler outside. Butler can't get that one to fall.
He really hasn't had it offensively tonight. This team needs him to play better.
Mitchell, the pass to Bogdanovich. Three-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Tucker. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got his 5th assist in this one.
We haven't seen many buckets like that one. These teams have struggled to dial in their shooting.
You have to give credit to the defenses. Protecting the rim, closing out hard. This one's been a grind.
Outside Bogdanovich. Lowry against Conley. Up and over Lowry. The shot by Conley. No good.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
Pass to Lowry. Back to Robinson. Here's Tucker. And the Heat. Another three.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Outside Mitchell. And that's a foul. Called on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Mitchell against Robinson. The three is up. And Tucker pulls it down. Tucker's got his 5th rebound in this one. Tipped and stolen by Gobert. In transition, here come the Jazz. Good work there as it goes. And the Jazz lead by 7. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for the Jazz.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
You also can't overlook how well they've defended the rim as they've challenged every shot and blocked quite a few tonight.
Pass to Gobert. Clock at 6. Bogdanovich with a screen on Lowry. The lob. Very well done.
You know, off that pick, Mike Conley, he's able to drive, shoot, and pass. That's what makes him a tough cover.
Robinson passes to Butler. Here's Tucker. And the Heat, another three.
And they've been relying on his three-point stroke all game. And he doesn't let them down when it matters most.
He's been huge from deep. That's where he's done most of his damage. And if they need another three, he'll be the guy.
Mitchell, the pass to Gobert. Outside for Mitchell. Looking to get it going. Money.
A high flyer with long arms. Mitchell attacks and powers it down.
Conley against Lowry. Outside Tucker. Three-pointer. Donovan Mitchell with a board. So it's Utah now. At one point, they led by 16. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Back to Lowry. Pass to Tucker. Lets it go from deep. Rebound, Utah. Conley with the ball. And so it's Utah with the W. This one was in the... Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks.
criticism on the floor tonight, Brett. What do you think could determine the outcome?
Well, if you're going to play that fast, you're going to have to make decisions that don't catch up with the speed. And that means making the right quick decisions and not rushing things. If these teams get ahead of themselves, the first ones to do that, they might find themselves in a hole.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in its center, locking down the middle.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Butler outside for Lowry. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Tucker can't get it to go. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. Loads it up for Adebayo. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and the big throwdown.
Capella with a screen on Lowry. Young from outside. And it's Miami with the rebound. Pass to Robinson. There's the dish to Tucker. Offline with his three. Atlanta's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And Jimmy Butler, while he's a good shooter, not a great shooter, Brent, from beyond the arc.
Well, he's good enough there, and will take, I guess, the right ones, Kevin, to keep pressure on, because you want to take the open threes. But he knows his game so well, and he'll continue to attack. He'll continue to find ways to expose defenses in the mid-range to make the impact on the game offensively that we're so accustomed to from Jimmy Butler.
And the basket is good.
And the scoring is one thing, but Young's ability to set his teammates up, just as important.
Tucker. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Hunter with a screen on Lowry. Young from outside. Robinson pulls it in. He'd have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Now, here is Young. Takes a shot at the elbow. Again, the Hawks good for 2.
Young's got just incredible confidence.
Now the pass to Robinson. Three-pointer. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. Young outside. Three-pointer. Again, Young missing.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Robinson. And here's Collins. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. Young way outside. Again, Young missing.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Butler kicks to Lowry. From deep. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Hunter on the wing. Good on the three-point shot. Hunter's got 5 points so far.
Well, the footwork for Hunter there was really solid, able to catch and shoot.
Pass to Lowry. Here's Tucker. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Tucker's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Heat.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And the dunk by Capella.
Well, take your choice. You can either foul him or watch him dunk. Well, actually, in this case, you could get both.
Lowry passes to Tucker. From deep three-point range. That one, no good. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. He dishes it to Robinson. And Tucker kicks to Robinson. Connects from three-point range. And that'll tie this game up.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Screen by Capella. Young for three. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up the three-pointers. but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Now here's Butler. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3. Hunter with some nice defense. Pass to Herter. Takes a 3. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds in this game. Three-pointer, Lowry. And no good on the last second attempt this time. Tie game in Atlanta. We've got more NBA back.
And your Atlanta Hawks
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, your thoughts?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
On the court for the Heat. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the 1. Capella sets a screen for Young. The three-pointer, no good.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the trip.
And here's Young after Jimmy Butler made that last three-pointer. Young looking around. Here's Capella. It's hauled in by the Heat.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
They need this. That one a little long.
It was rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
And Lowry gets it to go.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Well, Kyle Lowry, one of the big names in free agency last summer, made his mind up pretty quickly and wanted to go to Miami. With his competitive nature, he should be a terrific fit with the culture the Heat have built.
Here's Lowry after Clint Capella's bucket. Over to the wing. Here's Tucker. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got 4 assists in the game.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Here's Herter. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Into the lane. Capella, the pass to Herter. Back to Capella. It's stolen by Adebayo. Now running. There comes Lowry pushing the ball up. No good with the triple. The Hawks trail by 13. Capella finds Collins. Back to Capella. Poke loose. Butler with the steal. Pass to Tucker. Here's Butler. Shoots the 3. Back to Tucker. This one for 3. Tipped away.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Here's Herter. Atlanta again missing.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Outside for Robinson. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Tucker can't get it to go. And so it's Capella who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. It's a 13-point game. Herter passes to Capella, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Capella's got 4 this quarter.
And Capella just smashing through the contact on the inside that time.
Here's Tucker. Misses the 3. Atlanta's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. He kicks it to Robinson. And the pass to Adebayo. Back to Lowry. 1:10 left to play here in the second quarter. Young, right side. It's stolen by Lowry. And it's the Heat on the break. side for Robinson. Releases. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got assist number 5 here tonight. 43 seconds left in the second quarter. Passes it to Hunter. Pass to Capella. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Outside Lowry. Here's Butler. Lowry kicks it to Tucker. Off target from three-point range. Collins against Lowry. To the inside. Kicks it out to Collins. No good on the last second attempt there. And that does it for the first half of play. It's the
15.
Thank you, David. And we'll be
28.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And the wings, Herter and Hunter. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Young in at the point guard. So that's the Hawks 5. And it's off the back rim. No good. The Hawks trail by 13. A 3, Hunter. Robinson pulls it in. Young against Lowry. Kicks it to Robinson. And Brent, we're seeing a lot of new officials joining the NBA ranks. Any changes you see resulting from that?
Well, I think this is a time for coaching staffs and teams to be a little bit more patient with the officials than they have been in the past, as they're trying to understand the rhythm and flow of not just the game and the way it needs to be called, but the communication between the players and the coaches, and how you try to work towards still having a great product on the floor and not having the refs impact the game in ways that get talked about that they don't want to be spoken about.
Now, here is Young. Lob pass to Capella. Hammers the alley-oop through.
I'd draw that one up again. Throw it up, Capella jump, you slam it through. That's an easy 2.
Pass to Robinson. A 3. Rebounded by the Hawks.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
The Heat leading by 11. Lowry dishes to Butler. Adebayo passes to Robinson. A baseline J, drained for 2 points. Robinson's got 13 points.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Capella, the pass to Young. Over Lowry. And that one comes up a bit short.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Capella against Robinson. Here's Herter. No good on the triple. For Miami, they've gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively.
And you have to love how eager Kevin Herter is to make an impact for his team.
Well, the roles that he plays, GA, are quite special. I mean, he is a good shooter, but last year we saw a lot of growth in his playmaking ability. He's able to stay on the floor and defend guys at his position, so he has a great IQ on that end of the floor, and his game continues to grow.
Now, here is Robinson. Jimmy Butler unable to get his last shot to go.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
Here's Tucker. Miami no good on that time either.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Herter. Cans the shot with nobody near him. Herter's got his first basket of the night.
Big man John Collins seeing the court that time.
To the wing on the left. Here's Tucker. From outside, off the mark. And so it's Capella with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Miami leading by 11. Now Butler. Down low. Got a piece of it. Hunter kicks to Young. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. The pass to Capella. Driving the lane, and the dunk by Capella.
How about Capella getting it done on the drive? Just knifes his way to the basket.
44 seconds left in the third quarter. Passes to Butler. Back to Lowry. From downtown. That shot off the mark. And Atlanta will come the other way.
They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for them.
Collins dishes to Hunter. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Another shot. Puts the move on. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. And again, it's the Heat missing. And here's Collins from outside. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the Miami Heat in control with the... And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the floor for Miami, Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. And it's Lowry in at the point guard. Kicks it out to Collins. It's the three-point bomb. Collins has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Miami leading by 6. Here's Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. The kick outside to Butler. And there's the feed to Tucker. And stolen by Hunter. Here's Herter. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Herter's gone only 1 of 7 here from the field. Here's Butler. Outside Robinson. Here's Tucker. That 3 off the mark.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
Shot by Collins, no good. And Miami shooting around 29% from the floor. Tough night for them all around on the offensive end. Put that bucket in no time at all. And the Heat lead by 8.
Well, the mid-range game right now is doing a lot of damage to this defense, courtesy of Jimmy Butler.
Here's Herter. Back to Young. Just 5 on the clock. And it's good with time running down in the shot clock.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Adebayo. Fires from deep. Robinson misses.
He was terrific shooting the ball in the first half, but he looks a little bit slower out there, possibly leg tired here in the second half.
Now, here is Young. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Young's got 4 points this quarter.
Trae Young stepping up and delivering in a big-time moment.
Lowry passes to Tucker. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got his 7th assist in the game.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Outside Collins. And it's Miami with the rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
Well, how about that? Getting better and better from distance, John Collins with a nice shot there.
And here's Lowry. After the three-pointer from John Collins. Butler kicks it to Tucker. Robinson on the wing. Shoots from the baseline. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And the dunk by Capella.
Shooters tend to be hungry, but this time Herter finds an open teammate.
Lowry feeling it out a bit. Outside Robinson. Lowry with the ball. And Young picks him up defensively. And Capella sends it back.
Capella's reach is so intimidating for anybody on the inside. That's why you can anchor your defense with him.
Another 3 for Atlanta. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Hawks.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity, and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it. And he's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
Now, here's Collins. Dishes it to Hunter. A 3-pointer off the mark. And they are in the driver's seat.
Yes, they are. If they come away with points on this trip, Katie bar the door.
Robinson passes to Adebayo. Money!
Oh, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Capella with a screen on Lowry. Young against Adebayo. Young dishes to Capella. Yes!
This might be one of the nights for Clint Capella where his teammates actually try to get him more involved than they normally do.
Robinson with it. He kicks it to Lowry. And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. All right, David, great.